It's the final game of the evening. Monessen Florist 1-0. Cedarbrook 0-1. As the winners have continued to win, AMD, Edward Jones 2-0. As Dax Thomas and Lee Supply both fall to a 0-2 mark. Alex Lyons, Liam Bellin with you for all the action here in this final game of the evening. And a big shout out and thank you to Tatum Olzak for running our camera for this final game. Really pulling us out of a bind with Nick Hicks having to run after the second game. There's El Schneider. Schneider underneath, off the window, no good by Miladon. This is her first action in the MVISBL, missed game one. Ayana Wade outside, Hannah Pugliese now. Pugliese, top of the key. Pugliese looks to drive, bounce pass outside. As there's Ringloff for three, buried! Bria Ringloff starts it right. And it's 3-0 Monessen Florist just 25 seconds in. As Miladon up top, there's Maggie Spell. Spell had 14 in her debut. As Ayana Wade can't corral that one. Ayana playing against her former team, Maggie Spell playing against her former team, as those two were traded for one another during the offseason. Again, Ayana 30 points in the opener, Spell 14, and Liam, they're guarding each other.
Yeah, this will be an interesting matchup throughout this game that should be highly contested. Jocelyn
Dawson down the lane for two as the Rising Warrior Senior cuts the lead down to one with 15:08 remaining. Ayana Wade guarded by Miladon. Ayana, the very lanky youngster Ladon. Now it's Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese drives in. Pugliese up top, Ayana Wade. Wade driving, Wade foul line. Wade puts it up, and Ayana Wade will shoot two.
Yeah, good drive there. It looked like she may have gotten away with a walk potentially, but regardless, able to draw the contact there and earn a trip to the line.
Ayana Wade, 30 points in game number one. Again, traded for Maggie Spell in the offseason. First one, no good, iron unkind for Wade. Was the MVI Breakout Player of the Year, second team All-Star a season ago here in the MVISBL, and an empty trip for Ayana Wade. Spell almost turns it over. Off the feed from Schneider. Maggie Spell, left side, Spell. Now it's Ladon. Ladon, left quarter. Mia Ladon outside, Vasquez. Vasquez down the lane with the left, and Vasquez off the mark. Rebound, put back Carmen Vasquez. And it's the first lead of the game for Cedarbrook. Ayana Wade, now it's Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese, top of the key. Pugliese, right elbow, kick out off the deflection. Ayana Wade has it. Ayana driving in, Wade straight to the cylinder, and Ayana Wade adds two to the MoFlo total. It's a 5-4 Monessen Florist lead. Ladon, underhand toss, Dawson the drive down the lane with the left, nowhere close, and out of bounds, last touched by Monessen Florist. Abigail Whaley, Bria Ringloff, Bella Corrado, Hannah Pugliese, and Ayana Wade, the five for head coach Chad Corrado. Inbound Vasquez, there's Maggie Spell. Spell, couple dribbles, top of the key, triple for Spell, buried! Maggie Spell for three. And it's a 2-point advantage now for Cedarbrook. Ringloff has a three of her own. Ringloff floats it left wing. As driving here, Pugliese. Pugliese puts it up with the right, no good. Rebound, pinballs, out of bounds, and it's going to be Cedarbrook basketball.
Yeah, defensively, you know, if you're Wade, you've got to close out better on Maggie Spell. Make sure that she can't get such an open look there because she'll knock those down. On the other side, Spell has to do the same thing against Wade because you know that she can score.
Outside, there goes El Schneider with the right off the back iron and in. Schneider only had 8 points in the first night, but that's someone I'm telling you will be at the top of the scoring leaderboard. Not necessarily one, but in the upper echelon, in the upper rankings of the scoring leaderboard, as El Schneider knows how to fill the hoop. As there's Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese. Now it's Corrado. Corrado Gets it back, giving go to perfection. Corrado and Whaley team up for two. And it's a 9-7 lead still for Cedarbrook with 12:40 remaining here in the half. Outside Dawson. Dawson kick out. Schneider for three. Off the mark. Rebound to Ringloff. Here's Ringloff. Ringloff running the floor. Ringloff down the lane. Off the window. No good, and she's fouled.
Yeah, got a late whistle there. So, again, able to get to the line early in this one. Monessen looking to add to their score.
Second foul on Miladon here tonight as Ringloff hits the first. Up to 4 points goes Ringloff. Bria Ringloff, a slam basketball player for AAU team. Rising junior at TJ. As Whaley off the deflection comes near side. I'm sure Coach Lisa Fairman can't wait to have her. As Ladon for three, no good. Rebound Maggie Spell. Spell working outside beyond the arc. Maggie Spell pressured by Ringloff. Screen given by Schneider. Spell back to Schneider. Guarded by Pugliese. Schneider down the lane. Kick out Vasquez. Top of the key three. Rattles off the mark. Rebound Maggie Spell. Spell outside Ladon. Mia Ladon off the deflection to Schneider. Inside there Spell. And Spell can't get the handle. 11:58 remaining here in the half. One-point advantage for Cedarbrook over Monessen Florist. As outside shot no good, as here comes Vasquez back the other way. As there's Vasquez inside, Jocelyn Dawson and one. As Jocelyn through the contact increases the lead.
That whole play is made by Vasquez there. Really good vision, good pass inside, and a good finish. Looking for an and one here.
Dawson off the mark on the old school three-point play. As back the other way, Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese driving, stripped away, but Pugliese gets it back. Now it's Whaley. Abigail Whaley penetrates Whaley inside off the hands of Corrins. Corrins to Wade all alone. Wade wide right off the iron, and here comes Spell. Or make that Schneider too strong for Miladon.
Yeah, it looked like that one. You know, it was a good look, a good idea, but may have been forced there.
As there's Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese working her way in, no avail. Now it's Elle Schneider. Schneider up ahead, Maggie Spell. Spell over the divider, Spell. Pressured by Bria Ringloff. Spell directing traffic, wants the screen. Vasquez provides. Spell pick and roll, and Vasquez the finish. Carmen Vasquez. 7 in game 1, 4 so far tonight. As Corrins turns it over to who else? It's Vasquez pushing the issue. Carmen to Ladon. Ladon for three. Off the mark. Rebound Riley Corrins and a foul. And there's Mia Ladon's third foul.
Yeah, really good job early, though, from Vasquez. Getting it done on both ends of the floor, as you see, and, you know, she's starting to find her way this season.
Mariah Ward might get the first technical of the summer. If anyone's going to do it, it wouldn't be surprised if it's Mariah. Chad hasn't said a word tonight. I didn't even know he was here. (13-8) your score. Cedarbrook on top. Mia Ladon out of the game with 3 fouls, replaced by Abby Jeans. There's Dawson poked away. Here comes Ayana in transition. No problem for Ayana Wade. Up to 4. As Spell around Wade. Here comes Spell down the lane. Looks to answer. She's fouled, and she'll shoot 2. Abigail Whaley gets the personal.
We've seen Spell really aggressive early in this one. You know what she wants to do. Wants to drive and try and draw contact. She's done just that.
4 points for Maggie Spell. rising freshman at Shady Side Academy, another Western PA Bruin player, 2 for 2. Maggie's true on both. 5-point advantage for Cedarbrook. 9:45 remaining here in the half. There's Ayana Wade. Ayana pressured lightly by Jeans. Inside, there's Whaley on Dawson. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, Manetti taken away. That's by El Schneider. Schneider pushing the pace. Schneider stops up. Schneider, Jeans, corner three. Got it! Abby Jeans with the three. And it's an 18-10 lead here for Cedarbrook with 9:15 remaining in the opening half. Cedarbrook had good life early on before kind of wearing down in their first game. Wade looking for the answer. Got it! Ayana Wade. Give her 7. And it's an 18-13 game with 8:57 remaining. As we're trading blows, as Spell can't get the answer. But Dawson's putback won't fall. It's Vasquez's turn underneath. No good. Second time goes and 1. Carmen Vasquez.
That's where Vasquez is best, using her size inside, able to play some bully ball, grab a rebound, and earn the end one. Put back. Really good job by her.
Carmen Vasquez looking for the old school 3-point play. Has the Vasquez roll now implemented cause of her and banks home the free throw. Came back. Was a late sign up, but came back, and Coach Larry Cash either had to give up his second-round pick or to keep Vasquez, or she'd re-enter the draft. She re-entered the draft, went in the second round to Cedarbrook, where she's had 6 in one game and now 7 in the first half of game 2. Catch and release for Ringloff, no good. As here's Spell, top of the key, Spell. Surveys her options, pressured by Manetti. Manetti the steal. Here comes Manetti. Manetti with the right, no good. Rebound. Manetti puts it up and a foul called underneath. That's on Jeans.
Yeah, good job defensively there, because Spell's been doing mostly whatever she wants offensively, so good play there.
Manetti 3 points in the first game of the season. First one tonight. As Canty will come in replacing Jocelyn Dawson. Corrado will come in for Manetti if this is a make. 21-14 your score in favor of Cedarbrook. It stays there. Rebound, grab down. Schneider pushes it up to Maggie Spell. Spell working. Spell top of the key. Maggie Spell pulls back. Spell inside. Canty. Canty up over Corrins, and a foul called on Riley Corrins.
Michaela, take your time, knock it down. Use your 10 seconds, yo.
As at the line here is Michaela Canty, rising freshman at Seneca Valley. First shot no good for Canty. Another one of the Western PA Bruins players in the league, as Bella Corrado replaces Manetti. Canty rights the ship in number 2 as Ayana Wade back the other way. As here's Puglise. Hannah Puglise swings it to Wade. Ayana Wade in the right wing. Wade working backwards. Ayana looks to drive. There goes Wade. Pulls up. Blocked. It's Jeans. And back the other way, it's Vasquez on the outlet. Carmen Vasquez. Vasquez, Spell, catch, release. Too long. Wade will push the issue. Here comes Ayana. Ayana floats it across. Puglise kisses it off the glass. No good. Second time it falls for Hannah Puglise. 22-16, Cedarbrook on top. Wade, the steal, and Wade up over Spell, fouled. As Maggie Spell gets the personal, sending Wade to the charity stripe.
That's the battle we were talking about between probably the two best offensive players in this game. There you see Wade getting the better of it.
Ayana Wade through the motion. First shot unkind to Ayana Wade. Just a rising sophomore, has made a clear-cut name for herself already. Wade no good, 0 for 2, 0 for 4 is Ayana Wade from the stripe. Just 7 points here in the opening half for Wade at 30 last game. Vasquez kicks it out, Jeans for 3 again. That one way off the mark, saved by Schneider, but right to Riley Corns. Pushes up, it's Pugliese. Hannah Pugliese, 1-2 down the lane, off the window and in. Hannah Pugliese up to 4. 22-18. Moflo working back. Spell travels first. And a 30-second timeout called by Monessen Florist. Monessen Florist located at 1743 Grand Boulevard in Monessen, Pennsylvania. It's your go-to unique retail florist and giftware shop in the Mon Valley since 1996. Great for proms, weddings, and all celebrations of life. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 4 and Saturday 9 to noon. So come see what Monessen Florist can do for you, as Jocelyn Dawson will be checking back in for Cedarbrook.
Yeah, it's been an evenly fought battle so far. Probably exactly what we expected. As again, it's been a heavy dose of Ayana Wade for Monessen and Maggie Spell on the other side for Cedarbrook, but Carmen Vasquez has done exceptional as well. She's the leading scorer on the side of Cedarbrook with 7. Spell's behind her with 5, and then on the other side of things, Wade has 7 leading the way for Monessen. So both of these teams, even just through 2 games, you kind of know who their go-to players are offensively. They're the ones that are filling it up right now.
And this is a Moflo team still without the likes of their Sarah Catholic players and Bree Battles and Kate Clark, who is going to be a huge added bonus, with Battles an absolute stud underneath as Pugliese fouled going down the lane. That's Jocelyn Dawson's first, sending Hannah Pugliese to the charity stripe. Pugliese 4 points so far. First team All-Star a season ago here in the MVISBL. Back iron no for Pugliese. Pugliese through the motions. Rights the ship. 5 now for Pugliese. 22-19 with 6:32 and counting here in the first half. Jocelyn Dawson. Dawson to Schneider. Schneider drives in. Kick out. Canty all alone. That's a triple no good. Rebound. Spell puts it home with the right. 7 now for Maggie Spell. There's Ayana Wade. Wade foul line. Kick out Corns. Pugliese wants it inside. Outside Corrado. Inside Pugliese with the right hand. Back iron bounces home for Hannah Pugliese. 7 now for the rising junior from Penn Hills. Spell guarded tightly by Wade. 3-point advantage for Cedarbrook. Spell stops up inside. Olzak up and off the window, no good. Gets her own rebound and fouled by Ringloff.
Good job inside again from Cedarbrook, able to get back to the free throw line where they've been much better than Monessen.
Monessen Florist going to get their size back in as Olzak, first one sails through, and that's going to be Abigail Whaley replacing Ringloff and Corns replaced by Manitti. Whaley 10 boards in game number 1 for this Monessen Florist team. One of the real reasons they wanted to go out and acquire Abigail Whaley in the offseason. Olzak 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. 5-point lead for Cedarbrook with 5:45 remaining in the half. Wade for 3, short off the front iron, rebound long to Maggie Spell. Spell around Pugliese over the divider. And Wade almost got the foul. Underhand toss to Dawson, no good. Rebound Jocelyn Dawson. Kick out Spell, guarded by Wade. Spell spinning. Spell from the right elbow, down low to Olzak, who lays it off the glass for 2.
That was 2 passes in that possession that could have been assists for Spell. She's really seeing the floor well right now.
Ayana Wade, kick out. Manetti with the triple, way off the mark. Olzak another rebound. She had 7 in Cedarbrook's lost AMD. Down low, Canty blocked by Whaley, and Whaley rips it free and draws the foul on Michaela Canty. 7th foul on Cedarbrook, 1-1 for Abigail Whaley. First shot by Whaley in. She'll get another first point of the summer for Abigail Whaley, soccer player at Ringgold. Also kicker on the Rams football team. We'll have an interview with Abigail coming out later, probably Friday on MVI Live. As Whaley looked good, thudded off the back iron, no good. Back the other way, here comes Dawson, knifing her way in, no good. Olzak's rebound won't go. Whaley rips it away to Pugliese. Pugliese with the carry. As here comes Dawson down the lane, right hand off the glass and in. Jocelyn Dawson with 6. Dawson was the point guard for the Elizabeth Ford Warriors, who made a run to the semis. Way outside, Whaley for 3, no good. Rebound long, there's Dawson. Great play by Corrado, but it was illegal. As Bella Corrado picks up the personal, we're gonna see Mia Ladon come back in, has to be careful with 3 fouls, replaces Spell. Samantha Smichnik in there as well. The rising senior from California. As Ladon driving in, kick out, Schneider overshoots, Ringloff with Manetti and Pugliese inside, knocked away, Jocelyn Dawson with the denial.
Good play by Dawson, another player that's been 2 ways excelling for Cedarbrook in this one.
Corrado, Pugliese. Here's Hannah driving in, kick out, Manetti, right wing, 3, rattles through. Manetti up to 4. 30-25, Cedarbrook still in command. 4 on the clock here in the half. And a foul on Ayana Wade. I think both head coaches not too happy with some of the calls they're getting here tonight. But I will say that if both coaches are unhappy, that means it's probably evenly called. I mean, you'd have to think that way.
You know,
both are getting calls they don't want.
They're always going to have some complaints when calls don't go their way.
Jocelyn Dawson down the lane, draws the contact, as Jocelyn looking to add 2 more from the free throw line. Rachel, who's that on? Whaley gets her 3rd. Dawson at the line. First shot good. Jocelyn Dawson, 7 points, an outside hitter on the Elizabeth Ford Warrior volleyball team. And that'll be something new on MVI Live. We will be covering some high school volleyball. A lot, actually, is the plan throughout the course of the spring season during the week. As Dawson 2 for 2, very much looking forward to that, one of my favorite sports to call. So we'll definitely be doing some volleyball come the spring, or excuse me, the fall, I should say, as there's Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese trying to get the 2 back. 7-point advantage.
It's a warning, it's a warning.
As a warning issued to Ladon. As here comes Puglisi with the right, no good. Rebound, Puglisi puts it back, no good. Now it's Corrado's turn and it falls. Bella Corrado. And it's 32-27, inching closer. Is Monessen Florist with 3:13 remaining in the half. Now it's Dawson. Dawson kick out Vasquez. Carmen Vasquez drives in with the left. Vasquez makes it work. 9 for Vasquez. Lead back up 34-27. Under 3 to play in the half. There's Puglisi driving in. Puglisi off the window and in. As we're trading blows, and Puglisi is up to 9. Subs coming in. El Schneider and Corrins enter for their respective teams.
Like you said, both teams offensively just trading blows right now as no one can really get a stop inside. There's been a few times both teams not quite able to rebound defensively, and they give up second chance points.
Corrins the trigger. There's Puglisi wrapping her way around the paint. Left hand up, no good. Rebound by Richards. Back the other way. It's Vasquez guarded tightly by Ringloff. Vasquez gets the screen, drives down, left block. Vasquez with the left makes it work again. Carmen Vasquez having herself a half, 11 points for the rising junior. Now it's Ayana's turn. Inside Puglisi, she's been the catalyst of this offense thus far. Now it's Wade's turn. Ayana wants to clear things out. Ayana for 3, no good. Rebound long. Schneider picks it up, throws it away. Puglisi left wing, 3 on its way, no good. Rebound grab down. Corrado's put back, banks home. Bella had 1 point in game 1, 6 in the first half today. And a timeout called by head coach Mariah Ward. A little frustration after that one as they knocked it down. Full timeout called by head coach Ward. Will take a timeout as well. 36-31 your score as MoFlo trying to come back on Cedarbrook right here on MVI Live.
There is nothing like a refreshing cup of quality coffee to start your day. Brand new to the Mon Valley is His Place Coffee Community and more. Every morning our beans are ground at just the right time to give you that perfect cup of coffee or coffee specialty. Enjoy a fresh made baked good to help start your day? Not a coffee drinker or looking for something different? Try one of our Frap Shakes refreshers or specialty cremosos. From 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., it is more than just a coffee shop. Every cup of coffee helps us bring hope back into the community through our tutoring, reading, and single parenting programs. That is why we are His Place Coffee Community and more, located 103rd Street in Monessen.
Back here on MVI Live, inbound in, and Ayana Wade the steal. Wade driving, Wade pulls back, spin around, shot no good, rebound knocked out off the hands of Hannah Puglisi. And a smart play there by Ladon, making sure she didn't pick up that foul on Wade.
Yeah, good defense for sure.
Jeans, no good. Rebound slapped down there. Schneider inside. Richards off the window and in. Richards makes it a 7-point Cedarbrook advantage. 1:24 remaining in the half. Wade, just 7 points here so far tonight. Up top, Corrins. Corrins, top of the key. Rolling right, drives right, block, throws it up, travels. As Riley Corrins press coming. Wade on Spell. Puglisi guarding trigger. Spell gets it in. Spell pressured tightly by Ayana. Ayana getting very frustrated as the free hand of Spell is all over Wade. Spell no good. As indeed does Maggie Spell get the foul, and Wade was asking the official why she wasn't getting the call. Ringloff will shoot 1 and 1.
Yeah, and you see a bit of frustration from two of the best players in this game, Spell and Wade. Like we said, that's a matchup to look for all game.
Ringloff, no good, doesn't get another. As back the other way, Jeans up ahead, throws it sailing over the head of Canty. And we'll go back the other way. Ayana, 53 on the clock, 38-31 in favor of Cedarbrook. Wade getting back to what she does best, driving the lane, and she'll shoot a pair.
I think you knew that was coming right away. As soon as she was frustrated with that ref, she wants to get back. So like you said, doing what she does best, putting points on the board for her team.
Ayana Wade 0 for 4 tonight at the line. Sends that one in. 8 points now for Ayana Wade. 38-32. 38-32 it stays as the roll unfriendly to Wade. 44 on the clock. Spell sees something she likes, goes right at it, off the window and in. Or make that Schneider, excuse me. Schneider for 2, all alone. Pugliese with the answer. 11 for Hannah Pugliese. 6-point advantage for Cedarbrook though. Vasquez looks to answer at the other end, no good. Ringloff the board. Off to Ayana Wade, 20 on the clock. 6-point advantage for Cedarbrook. Floated inside, Pugliese foul line. Drives on El Schneider. Pugliese needs help. It's Wade up top, down to 8. 5 seconds, Wade pulls up for 3. Rattles, no good, rebound, and a foul underneath. As Spell grinding underneath.
Wade got her look with that step back just off the mark there, unable to make that 3. I know that's when she wants back.
Maggie Spell to the charity stripe. 2 for 2 from the line, shooting 1 and 1. 8 points for Maggie so far. Spell around the horn and in. 3 for 3 for Maggie Spell. 8 points from the charity stripe today for the rising freshman from Shady Side Academy. Give her 9. It's a 42-34 lead. Wade at the buzzer off the front iron. Just short. Ayana Wade comes up. And at the half, your score, 42-33. Or 42-34 Cedarbrook on top of Monessen Florist right here on MVI Live.
There is nothing like a refreshing cup of quality coffee to start your day. Brand new to the Mon Valley is His Place Coffee Community and more. Every morning our beans are ground at just the right time to give you that perfect cup of coffee or coffee specialty. Enjoy a fresh made baked good to help start your day? Not a coffee drinker or looking for something different? Try one of our Frap Shakes refreshers or specialty cremosos. From 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. it is more than just a coffee shop. Every cup of coffee helps us bring hope back into the community through our tutoring, reading, and single parenting programs. That is why we are His Place Coffee Community and more, located 103rd Street in Monessen. Marble Diamonds and Jewelry, a third-generation family-owned and operated business since 1964. Whether you are looking to propose, promise, celebrate, or surprise, Marbles has the expertise, selection, and price to make your shopping experience relaxed and easy. Visit our showroom located at 112 Pricedale Road in Bell Vernon or call us at 724-929-6633. Marble Diamonds and Jewelry, your journey, your jeweler. Valdeceres Bakery located 513 Broad Avenue in Bell Vernon, providing the Mon Valley with delicious fresh baked breads, buns, and treats since 1903. Along the nation, we offer fundraising and wholesale options. For more information, call us at 724-929-8040 or visit us Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and tell them the Mon Valley Independent sent you. Before or after the game, stop by Dogs, the Mon Valley's newest sports bar and restaurant. Great food, 9 10-foot big screen TVs to watch your favorite sports events, live music every Thursday night, all your favorite bottled beers, plus 16 more on tap, and we serve breakfast every day until 11 a.m. Dogs in the Walmart Lowe's Plaza in Bell Vernon.
At the half, your score 42-34 in favor of Cedarbrook over Moflo, as it's 8 for Dawson, 3 for Jeans, 2 for Richards, 4 for Schneider, 9 for Spell, Ladone scoreless, Smitchnick scoreless, 11 for Vasquez, 1 for Canty, and 4 for Olzak, with 8 for Wade for Moflo, 4 for Manetti, 11 for Pugliese, 6 for Corrado, 0 for Corns, 4 for Ringloff, and 1 for Abigail Whaley for 34 at the half. As here comes Ayana Way, looking to cut into this lead or deficit early on. As Pugliese outside, Whaley for 3 again, rattles no good, and outside rebound by Maggie Spell. Back the other way, driving, kick out. Here comes Vasquez down the lane with the left again. 13 for Carmen Vasquez. She's had the hot hand in this one for Coach Mariah Ward. 13 of her team's 44. As here comes Wade. Wade stopped up, keeps going, floats it, banks it in, and 1. Ayana Wade in the double digits with 10.
Again, another tough take there from Wade, but you know that she does well with contact, able to finish there, and we'll see if she can improve from the free throw line.
No good again for Wade. Rebound Schneider off the Spell. Maggie Spell pressure tightly by Wade. Now it's Vasquez. Vasquez driving in. Vasquez throws it up. No good. Rebound put back. Maggie Spell for 2. 11 points for Maggie Spell. Now it's Ayana Wade. Wade pressured by Ladon. 3 away and in. Ayana Wade, give her 13. Second triple of the game for the rising sophomore from Clairton. 46-39. Ringloff all over Spell with 14:40 remaining in half number 2. Ladon looks to drive. Ladon. Vasquez, Spell wants it. Vasquez across, taken away. Whaley in a foot race, and Whaley just saves it. And Pugliese knocks it off of Ladon, who steps on the boundary. Great hustle by Whaley and Pugliese.
Like you said, I mean, perfectly put, really good hustle there from Whaley to keep possession for her team now. This could be a valuable one.
46-39, Cedarbrook still on top with 14:22 remaining. Wade drives in, underneath, lost it, out of bounds, off of Ayana Wade. Looks to her dad and her head high school coach for some advice there, does Ayana Wade. Pugliese charges up as driving Ladon. Mia Ladon swings across. That's Spell. Spell pulls up, kick out Schneider. Schneider drives. Schneider from the right block lays it in. Elle Schneider adds 2 more, and it's a 48-39 lead for Cedarbrook. 13:45 remaining here in the half. Corrado to Wade. Wade driving in. Ayana off the window, no good. Rebound, Corrado fouled on the putback attempt. Dawson gets her second. Bella Corrado to the stripes. 6 points thus far for Corrado.
Few putbacks for her. She's been getting after it on the boards, and she's been rewarded.
First one, no good. Corrado, 2-time all-section soccer player for Charleroi, 37 career goals, notching 23 assists as well. Corrado, 0 for 2. And onto the floor, and gets that one free to Ringloff, but taken away. It's Maggie Spell. Spell up ahead. Dawson off the window and in. Jocelyn Dawson into double digits with 10. Now it's Ayana Wade, way outside, off the iron, no good. Rebound, Ladon shields it, saved by Wade off of Ladon. What hustle by Ayana Wade.
Really good job there. Looked like, you know, it was defended well by Cedarbrook. Looked like she had no chance to try and keep that in, but did just that.
Inbound, Hannah Pugliese. Wade has all 5 of her points this half. Stepping back for 3. No good was Corrado. And over the back they go on Abigail Whaley. Vasquez the personal.
Someone's putting a body on her, that's why.
Inbound Puglise. Puglise guarded tightly by Schneider. Inside. Whaley goes up. No good. Rebound by Spell. Great defense by Miladon. Up ahead. Here's Schneider off the window. No good. Rebound. Vasquez. No good. Rebound now. Schneider. Spell all alone. Back iron out. Whaley up ahead, Schneider the interception. There's Dawson. Dawson kick out, Vasquez right wing three, back iron no, and now it's Corrado. Puglise, top of the key, pulls up from deep. Off the back iron, rolls far side, Corrado, and knocked out by Miladon. And a full timeout called by Monessen Florist. Gives us a chance to thank our friends at Cedarbrook Golf Course as well. Cedarbrook Golf Course features 2 beautiful 18-hole championship courses, a full practice range, and multiple practice putting and chipping greens. Their entire fleet of electric golf carts are equipped with the latest in GPS technology, open dawn to dusk through the golfing season with daily start times available. Schedule your tee time today using their online free booking service or by calling at 724-929-8300. Cedarbrook Golf Course up 50-39 over Monessen Florist with 12:27 remaining here in the half. And scoring has been tough to come by for MoFlo in this one.
Yeah, I mean, it sure has. Iona Wade has 5 in this half, but, you know, Hannah Puglise was leading at halftime with 11. She hasn't been able to score in the second half, and overall, it's really been Wade trying to get everything done kind of on her own, along with Puglise. You know, need to maybe try and spread the wealth and see if, you know, you need that third option to try and step up if you really want to get back into this game.
Left or right, left or right. Don't back up, Jocelyn. Don't back up.
As there's Wade. Wade drives in. Wade to the right block. Looks to kick across. Does indeed. That's Corrins for 3. No good. Rebound, Maria Ringloff. Ringloff off her left foot and out of bounds. As MoFlo continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, it was a good pass there from Wade, just an open look that needs to be hit. That's what I'm talking about, kind of the outside scoring.
Iona Wade picks up her second personal. Blocking foul called on Iona Wade. As out of bounds, last touch by Monessen Florist. Inbound Spell on the far side. Maggie Spell skips it up top. That's Miladon, guarded by Iona Wade. Miladon looks to drive. Ladon down the lane, kick out. There's Vasquez from the corner for 3, buries it. Carmen Vasquez, give her 16. Cedarbrook rolling here tonight, 52-39. As Cedarbrook looks like a well-oiled machine here in this one. Iona for the answer. No good. Rebound Vasquez. Near side Mia Ladon. Ladon looks to drive. Ladon guarded by Whaley. Kick to the corner. Dawson. Spell outside. Maggie Spell with her left off the glass and in. Maggie Spell up to 13. 54-39. Cedarbrook rolling here tonight. Iona for 3, got it. 16 now for Wade. She has 8 of her team's 8 this half. 5 minutes gone, 54-39 in favor of Cedarbrook. Dawson, no good. Rebound Whaley as no one was near her. As up ahead, Puglise, she needs to start scoring again. And right on cue, Puglise puts it up, but no good, and a foul on Abigail Whaley.
I got a sub here.
Yeah, and it's a good box there from Spell. Right now, Cedarbrook's doing the little things, and that's what's really led them to this lead. you know, they had a big discrepancy in rebounds that they were discussing at halftime, largely in favor of Cedarbrook. Again, it's just the little things that has them with this 13-point lead right now, and they're trying to cut into it. Monessen Florist, they're just unable to do so.
Stops and scores as Mia Wojtovic trying to coax her team up from the bench. Mia was a standout at W&J. Actually had the privilege of calling her games when I was in college. As now Rachel Wobrack, who's our scorekeeper, plays for the Presidents. Called a lot of W&J Waynesburg games in my day. As inside Abigail Whaley. Whaley to the cylinder, no good. Rebound, Maggie Spell rips it down. Spell working on probably a double-double, definitely there point-wise, has to be close rebound-wise, and we know Vasquez is as well as Carmen draws the foul. That's another one on Ringlaw. Coach Mariah Ward absolutely loving what her second-round pick, Carmen Vasquez, has brought to the table for her team. Mia Ladon with the hook off the mark and slaps it out of bounds.
Even there, Cedarbrook unable to score, but they're chasing their misses. That's the hustle that, you know, this team's playing with, and really that has given them this lead thus far.
Ayana draws the foul. The shot won't fall as Elle Schneider picks up the personal. Ayana Wade, 1 for 7 from the line. Makes that one, give her 17. And Ayana's spectacular, no doubt about it. But if one thing you say about Ayana Wade she has to work on, and I'm not even going to say free throws, and I'm one who harps on free throws. Ayana Wade has to learn to go left. Very right-hand dominant player, has 18. That's something actually you hear the Cedarbrook bench even talking about, but it's kind of been that one tick on Ayana Wade. She is an absolutely incredible player. As there's Ladon with the right hand, and Mia Ladon gets her first bucket of the MVISBL, 57-44. Cedarbrook still on top, 9:42 remaining here in the half. Ayana drives again. Ayana kick out. Corrins thought about the three, drives in, puts it up, and puts it in. Riley Corrins, her first bucket of the season. Lead down to 11 with 9:27 remaining here in the half. Now it's Ladon. Ladon outside. Vasquez drives. So good with the left hand. Puts it up. No good. Jeans got it to Vasquez, but she was on the baseline. And Cedarbrook a chance to go back to a single-digit deficit this time by as Vasquez gets a blow. Pascal Olzak back in. Again, Ayana Wade has all but 2 of her team's points this half. Those were the last 2 belonging to Corrins. As Wade drives in, throws it up, she's fouled again.
There, just like you said, she goes left, but throws it up with the right there and draws the foul.
And the thing is, if Ayana uses that left as well, it's still going to draw the foul, but you're given that better opportunity to make the shot as well and not have to rely on knocking down free throws, which has been a tough go of it for Wade tonight. And that's the thing. When I was playing high school ball, I was terrible when I first got into the gym with my left hand as shot up and in and wanted to just use the right. My assistant coach took me to a hoop and said, you're shooting 100 layups with your left hand only, and it became natural. And that's what I think something Wade definitely has to do, make that left hand feel natural like you're right when it comes to shooting the ball underneath the basket. As Wade drives in again, no good. Rebound, Pugliese, back to Ayana. Ayana double teamed. Ayana Wade tries to feed to Pugliese, knocked away by Ladon. Mia Ladon, outstanding defense there.
Yeah, good defensively, but you're right. Going back to Wade, you know, it might be serviceable now, but, you know, down the line, if you can't go in with your left, it's going to be tough.
Pugliese going to work. First bucket since the first half. Pugliese up to 13. Lead at 10. Ladon underneath. 2 bodies looked at it. Jeans and Olzak, nobody went for it. See what MoFlo has here. Is it Ayana driving once more? Ayana looks to do that. She does, to the cylinder for 2. 21 for Ayana Wade. Here comes Ladon. 57-51. Ladon, hands off. Now it's Canty. Canty with the right hand, banks it in. Michaela Canty up to 3. Wade, top of the key. Ayana Wade for 3. Back iron, no rebound. Schneider. Ladon all alone. Corrado can't get there. Mia Ladon adds 2 to the total of Cedarbrook. Lead at 61-51. Now it's Wade again, no good. Rebound, Olzak kicks it near side, Ladon. And a timeout called by head coach Mariah Ward and Cedarbrook. And a big thanks to our friend Yolis Payne and Cyber Athletics, who always provides their best service for their clients and always tries to achieve their clients' trust and satisfaction by striving to help young athletes develop using technology-based skills and development tools and competition. For more information, visit cyberathletics.com. A big thank you to Cyber Athletics and Yolis Payne for all they did sponsoring the MVISBL this year as day 3 of the summer. And it's been outstanding basketball thus far.
Yeah, it really has. You know, both sides really getting after it. Ayana Wade now doing her thing with 21 for Monessen Florist. You know, Hannah Pugliese as well with that secondary scoring. She has 13, but behind those two, I think that's the difference in this one. There hasn't really been a third option, whereas Cedarbrook, you know, they've gotten more consistent scoring throughout the whole team, but it's been Maggie Spell and Carmen Vasquez who have really gotten things done.
Dawson has 10, and Canty now has 6 with the triple. Michaela Canty. Wade inside. Now it's Pugliese. Pugliese driving in. Pugliese, now it's Wade. Ayana Wade for 3, and the answer no good. Rebound grab down, Ringloff inside Pugliese. Pugliese back outside, Hannah Pugliese. Bounce pass Ayana Wade. Wade. Now it's Corrado in the corner. 64-51, Cedarbrook on top. Outside, Ringloff catch, release, way short for Bria Ringloff. 6:43 remaining in the half, 13-point advantage for Cedarbrook. Vasquez and Smichnik coming in as Schneider out, along with Olzak.
If you're Monessen, Florist, those are exactly the types of looks you need to get back into this. You just need to knock them down.
As Ladon almost turns it over. Ladon from the corner for 3. Splash! Mia Ladon once again onto the board. Her first triple of the season. Give her 7 all here in the half. Wade drives, Wade fouled and 1.
That's a good take. Real good take.
23. And absolutely one thing I love, Liam, is when Cedarbrook's playing, even when it's not her team, Mariah Ward is very passionate about good basketball plays like that last one. Pugliese, an uncontested rebound, put back, missed. That would have been a big 2-for-0 special for MoFlo. As underneath the turnover, the steal by Corrado. Corrado to Wade. Here comes Ayana. Wade pushing down the lane. Wade pulls up for 2 more. 25 for Wade. 67-55, Cedarbrook still on top. Ringloff has to be careful with that one. Lucky she didn't get called for the personal. Canty lost the handle, got it back off the steal. Whaley to Wade. Ayana all alone off the glass and in. 27 for Wade. Lead to 10. Ladon alone passes across to Vasquez. No finish. And Whaley and Smichnik battling for it, and Smichnik took the worst. Mia Ladon is very familiar with Mariah Ward, also her AAU coach. As Spell off the inbound, sends it sailing long, rebound by Vasquez. And Vasquez banks it in. 19 for Carmen Vasquez. Here's Wade for the answer. Got it! 30 again for Ayanna Wade. 60 in 2 games for the rising sophomore. She needs support. As Spell stripped and takes out the feet of Bria Ringloff. As Spell picks up another one. Jocelyn Dawson in, Mia Ladon out.
Yeah,
I think Coach Jack Crawl is just trying to coax the momentum at this point. So do we have to get some Phil Collins for you? You feel it?
What's the team foul?
As we'll see Bria Ringloff, 1-1. Ringloff, true on the first. Two for four for Ringloff. Ringloff, rebound, Whaley, no, ripped away. Now it's Jocelyn Dawson up ahead. Spell pulls up and travels. She wanted the triple and kind of knocked herself out of focus, forcing the feet shuffle. 9-point game, 5 on the clock. Ayanna Wade at 30 again. Wade wants the screen. Pugliese provides. Wade drives in. Ayanna Wade for 32. .24 in the second half for Ayanna Wade. She's had to do it almost all. Double dribble. And maybe there is something in the air for MoFlo. Leads down to 7. They have the basketball with 4:36 remaining. Whaley to Wade. Ayanna up top. Pugliese gives her the screen, then rolls off. Wade drives to her left with the right up. She's fouled. And Ayanna, a little bit of a clap on the floor as Jocelyn Dawson picks up another personal.
And again, she's able to draw the foul going to her left. You mentioned not really the first one to use her left hand there. She went with her right again, but clearly being forced left by the Cedarbrook team.
33, 10 misses at the line for Ayanna Wade to just 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5 makes. 70-64. 70-65. 34 for Ayanna Wade. 5-point game, 4:20 remaining. Outside Dawson, and a foul. Mia Ladon goes sailing. And it goes on Ringloff. That's going to be her third. Ringloff out, Corins in. 4:18 remaining here in the half, 70-65. Ladon drives past Corins, down the lane. Mia Ladon for 2. 9 points for Mia Ladon here in half number 2. Now it's Wade again, buried again! Ayanna Wade! 37 points. 29-point half for Wade. Rebound, Corins off the miss. 4-point game. Here comes Ayanna. Wade straight down Broadway. Euro step, won't fall. Rebound, Vasquez, 3:35. Ladon, quick up there. Spell a little far. Spell spinning through the paint, no good. Corrado the board. Spell tries to rip it free. Tie-up's the call. And it's Monessen basketball.
See Wade and Spell now giving their best performances here, taking this one over.
Ayanna Wade wants the break, she'll get it. As I like what Chad said there. You have 40 points, you can do whatever you want. Just hand her, hey, Chad, just give her the keys to the car and let her go.
Sounds like a player's coach for sure. You know, any superstar want to play for that type of player's coach for sure.
the issue about this, we talked about 29 points this half for Ayanna Wade. 5 points for the rest of Monessen Florist. 37 for Ayanna Wade. All but 5 this half, Chad.
We have to go into the league archives to see if that's a record.
Finish on 3.
I mean, she has 67 points in 2 games. Ayanna Wade has shined. I mean, she's carrying right over from Clairton when she was the breakout player of the year. Down by 4, 3.5 on the clock. Here's Ayanna Wade. Ayanna guarded tightly, deep for 3. No good. Rebound. Long. Vasquez almost had it hit off her by Corrins. Great effort there, but it's going to be Cedarbrook ball, and here's the press. Can Cedarbrook break it? As Hail Mary connects, Ladon Schneider all alone with the finish. 8 points for El Schneider. Wade, Pugliese. Baseline drive. Needs help. It's Whaley. Whaley blocked. Pugliese follows. Outside Corrins. It would be huge, but off the mark. Rebound sails out.
Good defensively there from Cedarbrook, a good defensive possession, but going back to that last possession, that was all about Vasquez directing traffic on the inbound, able to get 2 points on the other end.
Mia Ladon, future star, kicks it out. There's Schneider. She hits. El Schneider off the assist from Ladon. Quick 5 for Schneider, putting her at 11. Wade, seems like after 3, she likes to shoot the deep one. Instead, she drives. Wade with the right. Yes. 39 for Ayanna. 7-point advantage still for Cedarbrook. 2:24 remaining. Vasquez, far side. Schneider again. Buried again. Schneider in the clutch. El Schneider. 8 straight for Cedarbrook. And the lead's back to 10. As Wade, no good. Rebound grab by Spell. Maggie Spell, bounce pass, Vasquez. Vasquez, Spell. Spell for 3 and the dagger. There it is. Maggie Spell with a dagger to her former team. 16 and a 13-point lead for Cedarbrook. Pugliese going to work on Schneider now, and she's fouled.
Couple of huge threes there from Schneider and Spell. Schneider's really gotten it done in this second half for Cedarbrook.
And it's really been within the last, 2 minutes.
Yeah, 6 of those points just on the last few possessions there.
There's Hannah Pugliese at the charity stripe. First team all MVISBL last year. Another Western PA Bruin player. Needs both of these. 14 now for Pugliese. Without Bree Battles, life's been tough still for Monessen Florist. Yet to play a game for them, but that's going to be some of that added scoring. Her and Kate Clark once they get here. As 2 for 2 goes Pugliese. She has 15. But Cedarbrook showing even though they lost a ton, they're still a force to be reckoned with. Moflo gets the ball. 11-point lead for Cedarbrook, 1:30 remaining. Wade, a little tall. Schneider the steal. Spell, and a travel by Maggie Spell. Just when Cedarbrook looked like they were in the driver's seat, they've started to unravel a little bit, but Monessen Florist shoots themselves in the foot with a turnover there. Hail Mary, Schneider all alone. Schneider up, fouled. And El Schneider helped up by Ayanna Wade after the hard contact.
Yeah, good foul there by Wade.
You know what they say, if you're going to foul, make it count.
Yeah, make Schneider earn him at the line.
El Schneider, a phenomenal player for Latrobe. I've had the privilege of actually watching her the last couple years with the Wildcats versus the McKeesport Tigers. 15 now for Elle Schneider. Always an extremely impressive player to watch. Played with two giants in Blair and Rafferty. Schneider, 2 for 2. 16 for Elle Schneider. 4 in double digits for Coach Mariah Ward. Has to be happy about that. Ayana Wade won't hit the 40-point mark with that one. Stuck at 39. Ladon turns it over. Richards, and now Wade to Corrins. Ringloff with the 3. No good. And Ayana Wade slow to get up. As Ayana Wade grabbing at that right leg. Walk off under her own power, though.
Again, the hustle there from Wade, getting on the floor and earning another possession for her team. Another open look from 3. Again, just unable to knock it down. So 13-point deficit remains.
And again, still one more night of MVISBL this week here in week 1 as we'll wrap up boys action tomorrow for week number 1. It's been a lot of fun so far. 9 games under my belt. I can't believe I'm still talking right now, and 3 more tomorrow. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, and it's been an enjoyable first week for sure. We've seen some big performances. I mean, none more than this performance tonight from Ayana Wade and what could potentially be in a losing effort.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
Not often you see 39 points on the losing side, but again, it's Cedarbrook, top to bottom. It's been a team performance, good hustle from them, and you know, they've earned this lead right now, and they've shown through these first 2 games that they're one of the best teams in this league this season.
And again, big shout out. We did it earlier in the broadcast, but here in this towards the end to Tatum Olzak running the camera for us, really coming through for us. Really appreciate her. The guard for the Lee Supply squad, played in game number 1, has stuck around with her sister here in game number 3. As Vasquez, the inbound, that goes to Schneider, ripped away from her. Now it's Vasquez. Vasquez wrapped around by Hannah Pugliese, double teamed and a foul. That's Ringloff's 4th.
Aggressive there from Monessen Florist, obviously trying to do anything they can to get that ball back and try and cut into this.
Foul goes against Hannah Pugliese. 1 more till 1-and-1 time, as that's the 6th foul on Moflo. Spell around 1. Spell swings it across, intercepted. Ayana Wade drives the lane, floats it, blocked by Ladon, denying Wade a 40. As now it's Spell. Spell underneath. Vasquez off of her body and out, as Carmen was looking for 20.
Yeah, it looked like a good idea. Just the bounce pass kind of caught Vasquez in between, too low. She couldn't quite get down and finish.
There's Hannah Pugliese. Pugliese back out, coming our way. As just skitters free to the near side with 40.5 on the clock, 85-72. Cedarbrook on top of Moflo. They were close, but then Elle Schneider, a huge run. And then the dagger by Maggie Spell as we have a foul on the inside, and it's 1-and-1.
Yeah, those two had 9 in 3 possessions for this Cedarbrook team, and that really iced it.
Carmen Vasquez, second trip to the line, 1 for 1 tonight. 19 points for Carmen. Vasquez, no good, won't get another. Foul goes against Elle Schneider. Should be Elle's 4th foul, if I'm not mistaken, as we'll go down the distance in 1-and-1 and chance for points with the clock stopped. And it's going to be Riley Corns, first trip to the line for Riley tonight. Volleyball player as well at Trinity is Corns. Back iron, no. Slam basketball for AAU squad. 29.8 on the clock, 85-72. As it will stay there as an empty trip. Rebound, Schneider after the foul. Makes up for it with a rebound. As Ladon chucks it away, Richards finds it. Richards guarded tightly by Ayanna Wade, and Ayanna picks up her fourth. No quit in Ayanna Wade, even when down by 13 and only 20 on the clock. Richards, up and in. Give her another. Mariah Ward already looking to retool this team to their first victory. 2 for 2 for Richards. Something I think you're going to be seeing very quickly, a mentality like this for Charleroi come high school season. As there goes Wade, no good rebound. Spell, and Spell up ahead. That's Schneider. She's going to hold it off. Now it's Ladon. Ladon just playing keep away for 5 seconds. Ladon holds, and that will do it. So MoFlo, the only team to win night 1, not to win on night number 2. Besides a 39-point effort for Ayanna Wade. Absolutely incredible effort for Wade tonight. Just didn't get the secondary scoring, and I think the depth of Cedarbrook really came into play tonight as well.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, Carmen Vasquez really stepped up and had a good performance for Cedarbrook. Elle Schneider, Maggie Spell, you know, a few double-digit scorers for that team on the other side of things. Monessen Florist really dominated by, you know, Wade, and then Pugliese as well with 15, but not quite enough tertiary scoring, like we said, to get the job done.
Good word choice. Big fan of that.
Tertiary.
Yes. Hey, listen, when I was in college, Lanny Fateri, the old Pirates announcer, my professor, we'd have a word of the day. Every class, word of the day. Then we'd have quizzes on word of the days. So it's fantastic. So I became a big fan of Conclave and Penultimate, 2 of my favorites. Try to use them almost every broadcast. But it was a fun night of basketball, ending with a Cedarbrook Golf Course 87-72 win. 19 for Vasquez, 16 for Schneider and Spell, and 10 for Jocelyn Dawson, while Ladon adds 9 in the second half. Ayanna Wade, 39 in the losing effort, with 15 for Hannah Pugliese. On behalf of everybody here at MVI Live, and again, another thank you to Tatum Olzak for running camera for us for that final game. Sitting over there on the left part of your screen in the green jersey, that's Tatum. She ran camera for us. Big shout out to her again, saving us for this final game. But on behalf of everyone here that helped make this possible, week number 1 of girls play is done. 2 teams 2-0, 2 teams 0-2, and 2 teams 1-1. Here at MVISBL, we'll have more action on the boys' side tomorrow. But on behalf of Liam Mellon, Jose Negron, Nick Hicks, everyone on the broadcast, I'm Alex Lyons saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you tomorrow night. 3 more games to wrap up the week right here on MVI Live. Have a great rest of your night, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.